Ian Machado Garry, bro, you're doing such an amazing job at being such an unlikable fighter. These have to be record-breaking numbers. The amount of people you got to dislike you in such a short amount of time, bro, there should be a case study on you. No doubt about it. There's no doubt that people are going to tune in to watch you fight, but they're not going to come from a standpoint of their, looking up to you or they're being fans of you. No, all of these people that are going to tune in to watch you fight from this point forward are going to want to see you get beat up. So I hope you could prove those people wrong, man, because there's a lot of people out there that are wishing the worst for you. But if this is you just being a heel, bro, congratulations, because you've even convinced me to not like you, bro. The last time I gave you props in this channel was whenever you did that little hit list, and I thought you were going about things the right way, man. Because you were moments away from self-sabotaging your entire career by threatening litigation with some of these other professional fighters. But moving away from that, it seems to be that Ian Garry wasn't too impressed with the main event at UFC 297. So Ian Garry had some words for Dricus Du Plessis and Sean Strickland at their fight at UFC 297. And this is exactly what he says. He says that he felt like he was watching two amateurs fight, which is pretty crazy, right? Because Ian Garry hasn't even had championship level competition yet, right? And Sean Strickland is a fighter who had one of the best performances against arguably the best middleweight champion of all time. And Dricus Du Plessis, he had an amazing performance at another crazy good champion in the middleweight division, that being Robert Whittaker. Ian Machado Garry hasn't fought a former champion. He hasn't even been in a championship level fight. So it's kind of crazy that a person who's barely fighting to get into the top 5 is calling people amateurs. I don't know, that just seems kind of crazy, because in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I feel like Sean Strickland and Dricus could probably freaking destroy Ian Garry right now. No doubt about it. But this could just be Ian Garry's thing. He could be very well aware of the fact that he is the heel of the UFC. And with him being a heel in the UFC, that's going to create a big draw for him, because everybody's going to want to tune into those fights to see if he could back up some of that talk. Because let's just be frank, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to tune in to see, to pretty much see him get beat up. And honestly, once you become a draw for the UFC, whether it's for good or for bad, you could use that to leverage some of those contracts. And I think that's what Ian Garry is aiming for. I think that he is taking on the role of the heel. He's just accepted it at this point. And I think that that's pretty much what we're seeing. I mean, Ian Garry isn't really doing much by earning himself any new fans. He's doing the exact opposite of that. But what he is achieving is getting Sean Strickland and Dricus to react to what he's doing. And that alone, is going to make big news for all these MMA blogs. And that's just going to draw people more to Ian Garry, whether it's positive or negative. I'm very curious to read what you guys have to say about this down in the comment section below. Is Ian Garry really insufferable, or is he just playing the role of the heel a little too good? I'm going to be honest with you guys. The last couple of years, it does feel like the WWE has infiltrated its way into the UFC, and we're getting more and more moments where it kind of does have that WWE vibe. But at the same time, I get it. These fighters nowadays, they have to juggle around being professional athletes as well as entertainers. So they kind of just have to fall into place and, let the roles do their thing. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.